Okay. Bossing up. You can check, we bossing. Yeah.
Valet park my whip, nigga. Hammer time for my chips, nigga.
Bossing up.
Add it up, your girlfriend choosing, so you mad as fuck.
Okay.
Chillin' with my coalition, niggas racking up.
Bossing up.
Alright, so you guys saw who we're playing against, their gamer tags, their stats, and etc. So this right here is Smacking Tryhards episode 4. This time I'm actually on a... Look at that spawn right after start. I love that, baby. Love that. Anyways, I'm on my anti-account. It's actually just my friend's account. And we're just playing against Tryhards. You know, I really was never even thinking I would ever play on an anti-account, but, you know, the amount of kids that back out against us is ridiculous, and you know how hard it is to play Tryhards when they just refuse to play you, they back out 24/7, so, I don't know, this is my first time doing it. I do really bad at this gameplay, heads up. I kind of get carried, but I kind of do a lot of OBJ work, and I do get some clutch kills in this game, but I do... You know, not so great. I was fluctuating between a 2 and a 3 bar. The connection wasn't actually as bad as, you know, maybe it was. Like, some 3 bars are pretty shitty, some 2 bars are really bad, but it was kind of like a good 2 bar and good 3 bar kind of. I'm like, you know, it can't be that great. You know, it's no 4 bar, but, you know, it wasn't horrible. But, this game, my computer chair was near my computer, and that's what I sit on when I play Call of Duty. And I rushed over because I did not know we were in a game yet, and I was standing up the whole time. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but... I only play video games in one spot, and that's sitting in my couch or my computer chair. And they're both in the same spot. Sometimes I just move whatever chair I feel like playing at the current time. But have you guys ever tried to play video games at a friend's house and it just doesn't feel right? You know, I have to be sitting in my certain spot. I have to be facing the TV a certain way. You know what I mean? Some of you guys might not understand what I'm talking about, but I need to be sitting in a certain spot to do well. And I was standing this game. I don't know if you guys ever tried standing and playing Call of Duty. It feels really weird, not to mention I was really close to my TV. But besides that, that's... You know, it's definitely part of the reason why I didn't do the greatest. But hey, you know what? I was playing that OBJ, bro, and this is a 2v3 game. Oh my god, these tryhards got smacked up 2v3. What's up with that, man? You know, these kids like this with their high KDs, high stats like that, it's always fun in games until you get smacked up by a couple antis that, you know, go neggy. But yeah, it was 2v3. Me and my friend Ty, aka the Knockin' At Her, aka FaZe Zambi, I believe is his gamer tag. I wasn't going to really say who it was, but he's already quite known on the old Twitters because, you know, everybody hates this kid. He pisses everyone off because he antis all the best players. Man, this kid's anti everyone, man. I swear to God, Birdman's the only one left, and yes, he is coming for you, Birdman. But I'm just fucking around, guys. But yeah, this right here is a game that was kind of close. We had another game after this. And we played them for a second time, but Ty didn't stay in the game. He backed up before the game started, so it was 3v1, and they kind of smacked me up a bit. But hey, what can I do when it's 3v1? Not a whole lot. So, you know, I wouldn't really say they got us back at all because I was the only person on my team. But other than that, that's pretty much the storyline behind this. But what I want to talk to you guys today about is kind of my personality and who I am. And you might be like, what the fuck does that mean, Chris? I come off a lot of the time as cocky. I'm kind of modest sometimes. I don't know, I try to find a good mix in between the two, but when you haven't lost since January on Call of Duty besides 2 or 3 league games that I've been playing with friends that aren't good at Call of Duty, I've only lost 3 league games since January, and ever since I reset my stats, I have not lost really a game yet. Really, the only times that I ever get losses are just dashes. I don't remember, honestly, the last time I've lost a game in a public setting that's actually, you know, been a legitimate loss where we got beat by a team. I know I lost a couple games in League about a month ago, but that was just because I was playing with scrubby teammates, guys that I don't normally play with. I didn't really know some of them either, so aka Saravar and those guys, they're scrubby dubs. But yeah, that's it's hard to not be cocky when you never lose games, and you know that's such a cocky thing to say. And yes, there's players better out there than me. There's no doubt in my mind that there's so many people out there that could smack me up, but no one's done it yet. So until that happens, you know, I'm gonna be the smartest asshole I could possibly be. You know, I feel that being cocky and being kind of arrogant in a way kind of grabs so much attention, and you know, I've been so modest with my wins and stuff like that, and the fact that I smack up a whole bunch of YouTubers and they never beat me. I've never lost to anyone big. I've never been, no one drops big streaks on me ever. You know what I mean? We're playing some of the best players in the world right now in the public settings. I'm not saying competitive. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying public settings. We're facing some of the best players, the most known players on antis and on my main account, and I'm smacking them up. What's up with that? How come we haven't lost yet? I've never lost a game in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 since I reset my stats, I don't believe. It's hard not to be kind of on a high horse when something like that's happened. So, when it comes in real life, I know some of this can be in the same way, is like I'm really competitive in sports when I actually try. A lot of the time when I play sports, when it's usually just with friends or something like that, I just mess around and I'm, just not really trying because I don't really care that much. But once you get me on like the team, it's a competitive setting, we're in the playoffs, we're going hard, I'll get right into the game, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. And, I kind of get cocky in sports too because I'm decent at a lot of sports. There's some sports I'm not really great at, which, I can admit, like basketball, baseball, etc. I'm pretty shit at those sports. I'm not even going to lie. But hockey, soccer, mostly soccer more than anything because I actually went into competitive soccer for a while in one of the cities that's near me, which it's really hard to get on the team, and I was on it. And, I did work on that team. So, I think that's one of the reasons, like, contributing factors why I'm kind of cocky in some ways. And I'm, I wouldn't say so much cocky because I don't really smack talk a lot of people at all. I feel like that's a big part of cockiness. But I feel like, until someone beats me, I'm untouchable, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain because I know a lot of people aren't really in the same boat as me, I've played subscribers, I've had subscribers during my session trying to end my win streaks, but, it doesn't work like that. I play with some of the best players out there right now in Call of Duty, and until we lose a game, man, I don't think the day's going to happen in Black Ops 2. I'd be surprised if we ever lose a game in Black Ops 2, again, until, Ghost comes out. Which, for sure we're going to lose a game in Ghost, but hey, it's a new game, you got to accept something like that. But I don't think we're ever going to lose a game, in a public game, of Call of Duty again. I'd even doubt a league game. My league team right now is 104-0. In league, man. Yes, it is Mosh Pit, it's not Championship, so it's not really as tryhard, but still, that's still a pretty cool thing to have, being 104-0. And, my GBs, they're all flawless. I've never lost a GB game in my life. My 8s team that I've been playing with, we're 14-0. So no matter if it's league, no matter if it's pub games, no matter if it's GB games, or if it's just competitive scrims, no matter what it is, we haven't lost. And, it's a really cool feeling to have, etc. But I don't know, guys. Just want to throw that out there. If you guys think, you guys, starting to wonder why I was a bit cocky, that could be why. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And, like the video because I'm the best COD player in the world. Hopefully you guys understand the sarcasm I used in some of this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.